Hey guys, Parallel here, and today I'm going to be doing a Hard Mode Divinity Coast. First thoughts on this mission. Fuck this mission. Pardon my language, but seriously, fuck this mission. So what you have to do is, you are now tasked with going and getting the Eye of Janthier, and escorting it around, and finding the Chosen, which are 5 random villagers with low HP, figuring out who they are, grabbing them, and going to the end with them alive. All 5 have to be alive for you to complete the bonus mission. And the main mission is just to get to the Eye of Janthier to the end of the mission, so the bonus and the main mission end at the same time. This mission's actually really short. It's actually really short. This mission can either be really easy or really fucking hard. Basically what happens is, when you start the mission, when you start any mission, the game decides where to put monsters, or enemies, whatever you want to call them. They can be in various different spots. They usually most monsters have like 2 different spots they can spawn in, or just a little away from their normal spawn point or anything. When the game map is generated, it can put certain monsters closer to the chosen villagers. For example, chosen villager number 3 is within this like Tengu forest, and he's being attacked by Tengu. There are 2-3 packs of Tengu that can either spawn away from him or directly on top of him. If they spawn on top of him, when you get near the villager, it'll show the villager as your ally, and the Tengu will start attacking him. You will not have enough time to get to him. He'll die. That's a failure, effectively, because that you can't do the bonus if you do that. You can do the main mission. Main mission's easy, but if you want the bonus, which that's what we're doing, you need all 5 villagers to survive. So what you need to do for this mission is you go straight, follow the path into the first part, and the guy tells you, I'll give you the Eye of Janthier to find the Chosen if you go cleanse yourself in the Well of Truth, or whatever it's called. They have a name for it I believe it's called the Well of Truth. So you go up the steps behind the village. There's a fountain where there's little mini monsters here that don't do a lot of damage, that are just guarding the fountain. You go up to the fountain, you kill all the guys, and it says, alright, now go get the Eye of Janthier. So you go back to the NPC who told you to go to the Well of Truth, and he gives you the Eye of Janthier. What the Eye of Janthier will do is it will judge any nearby person, and it will knock them down if they are not a chosen villager or chosen. So basically, your heroes are fine, you are fine, the chosen are fine, everything else will be knocked down by the Eye of Janthier. So it's going to help you across this mission. It'll knock down enemies, which is really helpful for you. Because it definitely lowers the damage output of minions. What you're going to want to do is, for this mission, you need a speed boost. I already have one with this build. Norgu has fallback, so I feel like that's enough, honestly. But it also just depends on where the mobs spawn, right? Like, I believe it's just villager number 3, the chosen villager number 3, that is the hard one, because he's just in the middle of the Tengu. The rest of them are not too bad. The first villager is right in the village where you spawn, or not where you spawn, but where the Eye of Janthier is, so you automatically get them to follow you. Then as you go down following the path, after you go across a bridge, is chosen number 2. He's under attack by a 3-pack of Tengu. All you have to do is use fallback, run to him. Honestly, you'll make it. It's not a big deal. As soon as your healer gets in range, he'll heal him, and it will be fine. The chosen villagers will always spam heal signet. That's all they'll do, just trying to stay alive. So you'll get to the second one in time. The third one is directly south of the second chosen villager. The third one is the annoying one. Randomly, Tengu are in random places near him. So there's 3 3-packs. I'm sorry. The first 3-pack is on the way to him. It's not near him. And the other 2 2-packs will either be far away from him, where you don't even aggro them. They aren't even a thing, which you'll see here. It happens this attempt. This is actually my second attempt at this mission. This mission's really quick, so I was able to restart it pretty quickly. And you can see I'm waiting for fallback, because I'm trying to get there in time. He pops up. He's not being attacked, so it's no big deal. That 3-pack right there, and there's another 3-pack on the other side, they didn't spawn near him. They can spawn on top of that villager, which will lead you to a wipe. There's no way you'll get to him in time, unless you're like an assassin, have dash, and have healing skills. That's the only way I can see doing it. After you get them, you want to go back to where you found villager number 2, follow the path again. The 4th villager is down this way by Ettins, but before you get to him, there's Tengus, and there's a Tengu mini boss Tengu mini boss is easy because the 3-pack fights before him. Not a big deal. I am so sorry about the coughing, by the way. My throat's a little sore. But after you kill him, you want to not go this way where I'm going right now. You want to... I'm trying to figure it out. You want to go down the path to the left instead of the right and follow it down. The 4th villager will be down this path near Ettins. You could just completely ignore the Ettins because the Ettins don't spawn near him. I don't believe that the Ettins can spawn on top of him. I don't think so. It didn't happen to me. But it could, so just be aware and get to these villagers as fast as possible. The 5th villager is just down the path as well. He's already under attack. However, the difference is that while he's under attack already, he actually has 2 merchants with him, which are 2 NPCs, that will be attacked first before the Tengu attack him, which makes it easy to get to him. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, but they start attacking him, it's no big deal, you just walk up to him and kill him, that's it. Once you have all 5 chosen, all you have to do is get to the end of the mission with all 5 alive. Which is really easy, because you have healers in your group, I hope. If you're following my guides, you have healers. For example, I have Zed as my main dude, my main healer, my main man. He's really good. I'm using the same setup as usual for the 6-person missions. The Minion Bomber, the Emo Prot Healer, the SOS Rip, and the 2 Mesmers, 1 for physical, 1 for magic. It's just a really good setup for the 6-person missions. I recommend taking it for every single one. It's really good. Hasn't failed me yet, as you can see. And it won't fail me. So we get to the 8-person missions, and then of course we'll change because we have 2 more slots. After you get to this point, you'll start facing undead again. The undead are easy. They take bonus damage from holy damage. Not a big deal. I believe there's either 1 or 2 mini bosses along the way. There's 1 or 2 mini bosses along the way that are really easy, honestly. They're just undead. They don't do anything super out of character. They're always in little groups. They're not in like these big 6-pack groups or anything. They like to put the mini bosses by themselves also, which just makes them really easy to take care of. Instead of just having like, I don't know, like a group plus a mini boss, which would actually be a little bit more challenging, but they make it pretty easy. Along this path also ghouls can come out of the ground and spawn on top of you. You just want to make sure you stop and take care of them before you proceed. Always just take the safer route than the not, right? So just kill the ghouls, make sure the villagers aren't killed. I believe there's a spawn point right after this bridge up here where ghouls will spawn. It's not a big deal. But as you go up this path, there's another White Mantle village. Right here, there's the ghouls. As you go up this pathway, there's a White Mantle village. There's an NPC you need to talk to in there first before you go to where you place the Eye of Janthir. Because if you walk past the NPC and go straight to where the Eye of Janthir is supposed to be placed, you'll fail the mission. Or, you won't fail the mission. You'll finish the primary mission, but you won't get the credit for the bonus objective. And there were 2 mini bosses, I was right. So you just want to walk up here. These undead are easy to deal with, we're almost there. And just really make sure you talk to that NPC. I cannot stress that enough. Talk to the Lion Guard. Say, hey, I have the Chosen. He'll give you credit for the bonus mission. And then there's a little fountain. You go stand on top of it, and you're done. That's the mission. This is Hard Mode Divinity Coast. I hate this mission. It sucks. It's RNG. I hate RNG. But, annoyance aside, my name's Parallel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.